Hello guys, welcome to the Football Roundtable. If this is your first time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this is not your first time and you're already subscribed, make sure to like, share the video, spread the word about the channel, because in the future I want to involve all of you into this channel. But for now, we continue to build. Today's video is about Barcelona. FC Barcelona, the Catalan club, Real Madrid's arch nemesis in Spain. The club with many legends such as Ronaldinho, R9, Lionel Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, and Bartomeu. That's right, Bartomeu. I said Bartomeu, the clown. This guy single-handedly ruined FC Barcelona. Over the course of maybe 4 or 5 years, 6 years, this guy ruined Barcelona. He gutted them. Financially, Barcelona are in such a mess. They've needed to sell television rights. They needed to sell the licensing rights. It's crazy. And for a part of me feels sorry for Barcelona, because an unruly individual somehow, someway managed to be allowed to spend all that money, transfer fees, wages, add-ons, bonuses, signing Coutinho for 140 something million euros, signing Ousmane Dembele for 100 and something million euros, signing Frenkie De Jong for like 70 something million euros. Like, it's insane what that guy was able to do and what he has done. Ever since, I have not seen him in public, because I'm pretty sure he would get hunted down by a lot of angry Barcelona fans, because he has set Barcelona back 5 years, maybe even more, because they've needed to implement some economic levers. 700 million euros worth, apparently, according to The Athletic. And yeah, I do feel sorry for Barcelona in a way. I do, because it's sad. They're a massive club, the second biggest club in the world. They've had legends, they've had great successes, they've battered Madrid multiple times, but they've also been battered themselves recently. 8-2. Does that ring a bell? They got lambasted, engineered 8-2 by Bayern Munich. Corner taken quickly, 4-0 to Liverpool. That was embarrassing. Roma, the comeback. Abysmal. Losing to Frankfurt in the Europa League. Embarrassing. Obviously Frankfurt went on to win it, but Barcelona should not be losing to Frankfurt. And Frankfurt were like 8th in the Bundesliga as well. Yes, I feel so. I'm sure most people feel sorry for Barcelona. But there's also the other side. There's 3 sides to the story. One person's side, the other person's side, and the truth. And the truth is, Barcelona are acting like scumbags right now. They really are, because they owe many people, many players money. They owe many clubs money. They still owe Bayern Munich money for Vidal. And when did that transfer happen? Like 3 years ago? They still owe money. They still owe Man City money. They still owe so many clubs so much money. And they owe players money. PK, Messi apparently. They owe De Jong money. 17 million euros. And obviously he's in the middle of a transfer saga. United always seem to be involved in a transfer saga. They just can't resist, can they? Making it boring for everyone else. But this is the problem. You're treating De Jong like dirt. He is owed 17 million euros. He offered to defer his wages during COVID because you guys were struggling, because Bartomeu finessed you guys. And now he's about to leave. If he leaves, he won't get the money. So you need to pay him what he's owed, but you're not doing it. What's even worse is that you're bidding 80 million euros or so for Bernardo Silva. You want Lewandowski for like 35-40 million euros. You got Raphinha for 60 million euros, but you don't have 17 million euros for Frenkie De Jong. Make that make sense, please, because that's atrocious behaviour. Not only that, they're telling Frenkie De Jong, you need to leave. Like, you need to leave right now. You need to leave, because we can't afford you. And yeah, it's not Joan Laporta's fault that De Jong is on the money he's on. That was Bartomeu. But the way Barcelona are treating this guy and others is abysmal. It's poor. If you're a Barcelona fan, let me know how the club is right now, because from the outside looking in, with not much knowledge of the internal workings of Barcelona as a club, this seems bad, because you've got players owed money. They have a lifestyle to live. They have people to feed. They have people to look after. Maybe they have charities. Maybe they have businesses they need to inject money into. They've got future generations to cater for, and they're owed money. 17 million euros, 20 million euros, 50 million euros, whatever amount it is, they're owed money. And they're telling one of these players to F off and not give him that 17 mil he's owed. He did it out of goodwill, knowing the club was in trouble. He deferred the money. He's about to leave. Whether he wants to or not is debatable. He wants to leave, but you're not willing to pay him the money. You're even trying to get Man United to pay some of it off, which is just embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing. That's more embarrassing than what Barcelona did to Manchester United in the 2011 UCL final. They're literally asking another club to pay their player some of their deferred wages because they either can't afford or won't bother or don't want to pay him the money. 70 million euros. That's nothing compared to 60 mil you offered, you gave to Leeds, and 80 mil you're offering to Man City. What kind of foolishness is this? Big club, reputable club like you, with legends like Ronaldinho, R9, Messi, etc., etc. Simple 17 million euros, you can't do it. If you're bidding 80 mil for Bernardo Silva or so, you've got 17 mil for Frenkie De Jong. And even then, if you don't pay him the 17 mil, he's probably going to end up staying and then taking up the money anyway. So what kind of nonsense is going on? Florentino Perez is going to be laughing at this. He's going to be satisfied. In a way, he won't be happy with Barcelona if Barcelona end up losing players and again diminishing in prestige and stature due to the economic situation. But I know he will be happy with the fact that Barcelona are suffering right now. Real Madrid got a UCL. For some people out of nowhere, some people are predicting, hey, Real Madrid aren't going to do anything. They forget those dudes, man. Forget them. They're by the side, man. They're sidemen. Forget them. They're too old. And look what they did. Football heritage. I think it was like 14 UCLs now. Don't disrespect football heritage. Florentino Perez is the best president in the world for club football. He's run Real Madrid mostly well. They've had a bit of financial issues as well, like this building the stadium, COVID, etc. But they didn't stoop this low. This is bad. This is really bad. They're selling TV rights for 25 years. They're selling their licensing for 49.9% of their licensing. But Tom, you really screwed these guys over. Laporta is doing the best he can, but he's doing some scummy things to some of the players. But that's my 2 cents about Barcelona and their financial situation. You've even got Bayern speculating whether Barcelona will even exist in the next 3 years. They don't want installments. And Leeds, by the way, you're not getting your money. You're not getting your money anytime soon. That's for damn sure. If they can't pay a simple player 70 million euros, why do you think you're going to get 60 mil? So yeah, those are my thoughts about Barcelona. Let me know what you think about Barcelona and their situation, whether you think what they're doing is the right thing in terms of not paying De Jong. Because look, this is, at the end of the day, club football is a job. He's owed money. You wouldn't, if you were about to transfer to another company but you're still owed money by your current employer, you're not going to just go to the new company. You're going to want your money back. Like either you deferred or you owed it or whatever. You want your money back. So look, these guys are being scoundrels right now. They're being savages in the negative way as well. They're being scumbags. So yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Barcelona and La Liga as a whole, because that league is financially, it's not really doing too well in terms of the distribution and stuff like that. But yeah, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Subscribe to the Football Roundtable. Adios.